Sometimes it's not the big betrayals that break us, it's the small things we keep explaining away. The little lies we tell ourselves don't matter until they really do. Welcome to Moments and Musings, a calm corner where we slow down, breathe, and reflect on life's quiet lessons. I am Adiza, and this space is for you. Your still moments, your gentle thoughts, and that part of you learning to rest again. Hi, beautiful people. Welcome back to the podcast. Today, I want us to talk about something that shows up quietly in our relationships, the little lies and the big signals they carry. This isn't about dramatic lies or major scandals. It's about the small inconsistency we notice early and often ignore. The things we brush off because we don't want to seem difficult or dramatic or even suspicious. But the truth is, those small moments are usually trying to tell us something. So let's dive in. When we think about lying, we usually imagine something serious, like cheating, betrayal, secrets coming out in a big way. But most of the time, it doesn't start there. It starts with things like, I'll call you back. Oh, I didn't see your messages. Hi, I'm almost there. Oh, I'm so sorry, I forgot. And let me tell you something. Sometimes those things are true. It can be true, yeah? Life happens, people get busy, but when it becomes consistent, when it keeps happening all the time, when the story keeps changing, that is when it stops being small. Because the issue is not the lie itself, it is the comfort that comes with dishonesty. So let me explain. Imagine someone tells you they're on their way to you. Then you wait. 10 minutes pass, 20, 30, no calls, no update. And when they finally show up, they laugh it off or act like you're overreacting for being upset. There's no trying to like apologize or something. Do you understand? And you on the other hand, you let it go because you don't want to make it a big deal, or it could be because you don't want to seem difficult. But deep down, something is quietly telling you this didn't feel right. And that feeling really matters a whole lot. Here is another one. Someone promises to show up or call you or even do something they said they would, yeah, and they don't. Then later, there is always an explanation for it. No accountability, no trying to hold up for what you did. And it's really bad. All they do is just give an explanation. And over time, you stop expecting follow through. You start to manage your expectations, you start to adjust, and that is really dangerous. Because the moment you start adjusting yourself to someone else's dishonesty, you are no longer in a healthy connection. You're simply adapting to instability. That's what it means. So little lies are rarely about the thing itself. They are about avoidance. Yeah. Tell me why people are not always wanting to hold up to their wrongs. It's simply because they're trying to avoid it. They don't want to be accountable for it. They don't want to be responsible for what they did. And it's simply avoidance. Avoiding responsibilities, avoiding honesty, avoiding discomforts. You can imagine. And someone who avoids the small truth will always avoid big ones as well. There were times I noticed inconsistencies early, details that didn't line up, stories that shifted slightly, promises that kept failing. And instead of trusting what I was seeing, I told myself things like, it's not that serious. They probably didn't mean it. Oh, I don't want to overthink. But looking back now, those small moments were really big signals. Not because the person was terrible, but because they weren't emotionally safe. And that is really what this is about. Emotional safety. Someone who genuinely cares about you will care about being honest. Even when it's uncomfortable, they won't make you feel silly for asking questions. They won't brush off your concerns. They won't leave you constantly guessing all by yourself. Because clarity is a form of respect. So, if you often feel confused around someone, if you're always trying to interpret their words or decode their actions, or probably if things really add up clearly, I'm telling you, I will tell you for a fact that that confusion is not random. Because we all know that peace feels steady, care feels consistent, and your body usually knows this even before your mind catches up. So maybe today, maybe this week, maybe right after this episode, just know this: not to accuse anyone, not to confront immediately, just to observe. Do their words match their action? Do their stories stay consistent? Do you feel calm? Do you feel calm with them or constantly unsure? Because little lies are not the problem here. They are just early information trying to tell you. And what you do with this information really matters. Thank you for sitting with me today and reflecting on this. If this episode made you pause, even just a little, don't rush past that feeling. Just sit with it. And remember, clarity over confusion. Always. Because your peace is not too much to ask for.